Hey, what's up, everybody? We back with another Wings of Redemption video. Shout out to Giga Richard for the video. Let's just jump right on into this. I like to take a little break from Wings from time to time, but you know, I gotta get back to it, y'all. We in too deep now. We in too deep. Let's get into the video.
I'd cut child pornography off around 12.
I'd kill his whole family.
Thank you, Hitler.
Oh,
I would have shot him in the yard.
dude.
I would have gotten my fucking truck with a box of shells. I would have drove over to his family's house and killed them too.
I hate you, you sack
was that
of
really
With
Wings?
a box of shells. Kill his whole family.
Thank you, Hitler.
I literally
Webby,
would. I would have
fucking
shot him in the
leave,
yard.
dude.
I would have gotten my fucking truck with a box of shells. I would have
Boom.
drove over to his family's house and killed them
Richard,
too.
I hate you, you sack of shit. Eat some more chips on stream. Look at this motherfucker.
I did say the age of consent should be 12.
Oh, he got an intro now. He got an intro now. Okay, he upped his game a little
You
bit.
know why I said that? Because growing up in high school, I knew girls that were like 12, 13, 14, fucking on the right generation of females.
Look here! Look, listen!
Push you the fuck off, Phil. I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice.
Take this shit no more, man. Big old fucking
Opinion on National Socialism.
baked ass chips.
I would like to try.
Damn.
Um,
Wings of Redemption.
poison on her.
Someone really cutting their grass? People don't do anything unless Dougie's making a video, y'all. I promise. Why did I just refer to myself in third person? Let's just watch the video. Ew. He just made love to his nose.
Why would I wear my Spider-Man shirt? Let's see what we got here. Wings, would you do a WWE Champion stream one day? We could watch you progressively arc, eventually 1v1 in DSP.
WWE champions.
Dude, I am not spending 40 grand.
I still can't believe DSP did that, man. DSP spent mad bread on a mobile game.
Like the DSP on that stupid ass game, man. Like, because I'm in my understanding that it's blood. Because
That
it's my
dialogue.
understanding that the game is mainly mainly pay to win.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was a Pizza Hut shirt he had on.
Yeah, but I thought he was playing on Classic. Like, how do you get stuck on fucking Classic? Get the donation train going. Thank you, guys. Wings, how much for you to put the Spider-Man shirt on? I'd have to
So 16 and 45, I let that slide. Y'all let that slide. Come on, man.
I'll make a deal with you guys.
How much for the Spider-Man shirt, Wings?
If we
If we,
reach our goal
our goal,
of $130, I'll go put the Spider-Man shirt on. How about that? But before you donate,
you smoking dick, man.
remember, there's a chance that I can't find it. But I think I know where it's at. We're at $64 for anybody that wants to keep count.
Can you camp in this game?
How far is the Spider-Man shirt goal? $66.30. Dude, I hated working 12s. Like the last job I had was Metglas, and every time I went in was a fucking 12. I worked 12s for like 4.5 years.
Yeah, 12s are tough.
Fat as fuck though.
You're right.
I've said this story before, and I'll probably say it again.
I
At
swear.
Metglas, I accidentally saved the 40 grand.
Someone had that ED?
You ever fucking do that shit? Like where you accidentally save money because you can't do nothing but go to work and go to sleep? Yeah, like when you work 12s, there's really...
That is real shit. Sometimes you so busy that you only got time to spend money. You know what I mean? You just got enough time to fall asleep, so you gotta get up again.
really no time for living, honestly. Like you'll go in at 7 o'clock at night, you get off at 7 in the morning, you stop by McDonald's, get you a fucking, you know, Coke and a sandwich, go home, take a shower. By that point, it's 8:30, 9 o'clock, and you got
He really owe money in
less
taxes.
than
He probably do.
10 hours to like fucking have to go back to work another 12. So like you could either sleep for 10 hours, or you can play, 2 or 3 hours of Call of Duty and then sleep. And, it is what it is. And, like, there's many a days I would play, like, a little more than 2 or 3 hours of Call of Duty and go to sleep, go back to work on 6 hours. But I was young back then. And then you wake back up and it's...
And now you're in, like, your 30s and you look like you're 55.
Like, 12s are fucking vicious, dude. And the worst part about 12s is if somebody stays off on the shift ahead of you, like being the youngest person on the shift, they would come to me because everybody else had like families and shit, and like all I had was like my mama, so I was always the guy that had to stay. So like a 12 would turn.
I can't stop thinking about Pizza Hut. Is that look like a? And I know it's not, but that looks like a Pizza Hut shirt.
Turn to a 16 some days because they make you stay 4 hours.
No one out Pizza's the Hut.
Another guy come in 4 hours early to try to cover up the person missing at the next shift, which fucking sucked. What did I do to make it through 12-hour shifts?
Can you eat something on the stream?
Worked. Like I chilled, I talked to people, hung out, did what I was supposed to do.
Normal people shit.
12-hour shifts is never look at the clock. Like the second you start clock watching, that shit feels like an eternity. Yeah, 16 is the longest I've ever done.
Or just work in general. You just don't want to look at the clock, man. You know what I mean? Yesterday was slow as hell. Every time I was like, okay, cool. An hour and a half went by. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, I look at my phone. Only 25 or 30 minutes went by. This time just be going so slow. You can't look at the clock, man. But it's so hard not to.
16 in South Carolina is the limit you're allowed to work in one day. Generally, I've been put under lots amount of stress the last 5 or so years.
There we go.
At no point did I ever hate my life as much as I hated, like, going to work.
This game is boring. I wonder what game he was playing. Y'all know what game he was playing?
Like, I've said this story on PK, and I'll say it again.
He was probably playing Spider-Man. If I had to take a guess, he was probably playing Spider-Man.
There would be days I drove to work and hoping somebody would T-bone me and break just the leg. Just break just the left leg. Just T-bone me just bad enough to break the leg to give me 6 weeks off. I've never felt that way.
That's fucking sick.
Like, if you would have hugged me too long, I would have probably broke down and cried. Like that's what mental state I was in. The butter golem. I'd rather be a biscuit golem, to be perfectly honest. I think
the biscuit golem. You said it, not us, man.
Much cooler golem. Cornbread biscuit, thick pork chop. It's not a rat. He's a lizard. He's the Red Prince. He ain't
playing Spider-Man. I hear a horse.
He's basically a 7-foot tall racist. There's no other way to put what the Red Prince is other than a 7-foot tall racist.
Hey, no. Hey, if anyone would know.
Stuff like that. Oh, Gringo! Thank you for the 100 pesos, man. Any thoughts on the last year of the BMW M5? It's an aquarium. How far away are we from the goal? We are currently $43.38. Well, $33. Hey, The Killing Womb. What's up, Jordy? Have you ever listened to the country artist Hardy? I don't like a lot of newer country artists, but he's pretty great. You should check him out. I will have to check him out. I don't really listen to a lot of new country because, to me, new country only comes in 3 varieties. Glorified drinking, driving, talking about how country they are, and talking about women. Like, that's the...
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't know nothing about country music. Not if you couldn't guess. Hey, let's not get into that though. But I don't know a lick about no dang country music.
Only 3 flavors you get with new country for the most part. A dude talking about riding the back roads, drinking beer, explaining to people how country they are. Like, I wear cowboy boots and I bale hay. I'm country from the USA, or some bullshit like that. Like, it's fucking played out. Like,
Jordy McGraw over here.
I hate that pop country shit. Like to me, I listen to a lot of like bluegrass and outlaw country. Like, I listen to like Sturgill Simpson, John Prine, John Moreland. Been listening to a lot of Tyler Childers lately, Jason Isbell. Like, I listen to that more outlaw bluegrass country. And like, there's some main country artists that I listen to, Like Tyler Stapleton, he came from the bluegrass era. He used to be in a band called the Steel Drivers. I've been listening to a lot of Benjamin Todd lately. But like, I mean, like Jake Owens, I kind of like in the new country. There's some new country songs that I like, but the vast majority of it's just bile. But I'll give Hardy a try. Like Jelly Roll to me is like he's like Colt Ford. He's like this rap country mixture. And my buddy Lost Souls loves the guy, but like to me, he harbors on the same thing where his whole thing is the rap rock country. And
damn, somebody asked a question and he is going in on the question.
It's like depression and suffering, and he's good at it, but I feel like his music's too cliche. Like he needs to make an upbeat song every now and then. How often do you actually walk, like every day? I've been doing walks with my wife in the morning. My wife wakes up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and we go walk the boardwalk.
Hey yo, man! Shout out to Kelly, man. Kelly is in it to win it. She really is. She getting up at 4 a.m. for some walking. She eating right. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about that bubblegum shit she be doing. But you know, Kelly's on that grind to change her life. That's crazy. Good stuff, Kelly. Big ups to Kelly.
I try to walk like 3,000 steps a day right now. I know it's not much, but like, you know, when you look like a fat, you know, Michelin man like reject.
And shout out to him if he walking at 4. If he really is walking at 4 a.m. That's a start. So that's good shit, Wings.
It's a lot. It's not a city, but there's also Paris Island. But it's not really a city there. One more dono and I'll get the last dono. We're at 102.62, so it's $28. $28.38.
The music.
Go try to find it, honestly, because it looks like we're going to hit the donation goal. Yeah.
Doesn't seem to find it.
I'll be right back, boys. Be right back.
Be right back.
Buddy. You can stay right there. It's good. It's good. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you.
You found it.
I got it.
He's got it. He's got it.
All right then, you can pass.
I hope we see it. I want to see the shirt.
What do you hate about this game?
What is the game? What is the game?
Let's see it, baby.
Yeah, let's see the shirt. Right?
We're like $3 short, but it don't matter.
It don't matter. Do it.
Full screen. Thank you, T, for the $10.
Let's go.
This is the wrong shirt I picked up.
No.
I got it out. Hold up. All right. So.
Yo, that chair's strong as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it don't even look like a special chair or anything. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm good. But it don't look like a special chair. It's just, that chair's strong.
All right.
Military grade.
T, thank you. So.
I'd have been happier if that was a Pizza Hut shirt. I'm sorry. I just can't stop thinking about it. You about to get emotional?
The only reason I kept this shirt
Oh, yeah. He about to get emotional.
was to burn it. Like, this shirt glorified everything I hated about myself. Like, there was a period in my life that I did nothing but hoard money. Like, all I did. Like, I was afraid to ever spend $1 on myself, and I was just unhappy. I didn't buy clothes, and this shirt became famous because I'd always wear it, because I only had like 3 shirts at the time. Right? I haven't washed this since I took it off. I literally took it and I threw it in the bottom of like a bin.
I'm not surprised considering the fact that somebody told me you take baths, Wings. Wings, you take baths? For when you're a grown-ass man, if you're plus size, you shouldn't be taking no damn bath. I think baths in general are just gross, man, because you're just sitting there in your own filth. Baths are nasty.
and it's had like a stereo equipment just sitting on it for like last 5 years. It smells like shit, honestly.
I believe it.
Here it is. This is what it looks like now.
Oh, that's trash, bro. I thought it was about to be the whole Spider-Man suit looking kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's just a shirt, a graphic tee that says Spider-Man on it. Oh, that's a letdown.
Like I don't think the design is. There it is.
It don't even say the Spider-Man. It look like it say the. It don't even look like it say Spider-Man. It look like it say Spinning Man. The Amazing Spinning Man.
This shirt is beat.
The hell up. It sure is.
Like you can get some semblance of Spider-Man left in it.
I'm so let down. Hey, my man pulled the RTU.
Put it on.
He'd probably get some bread if he did like offer to take his shirt off. I think Rich be doing like $50 or something to take his shirt off. And there's people who be paying that shit, man. For real. Not me. That's not my kind of thing. That's kind of weird. But whatever. But look at that shirt. Y'all, that's a disappointment. Not a Spider-Man shirt.
It does not smell good at all.
That's trash.
Oh.
That's garbage, man. Look at the picture, yo. What? That's crazy. But yeah, all right, y'all. That's the video. What do y'all think about the shirt? I feel like the way he was talking and the way what I expected this big old crazy, like not a costume, but you know how you got the shirts that, like, okay, for example, if you know who Goku is, who don't know Goku, they got a shirt that looks exactly like Goku's shirt. You know what I mean? It got the orange, it got the blue, it got the symbol right there. I thought that's what he had. The way he talked about, oh, the Spider-Man shirt, it's about to be a Spider-Man shirt. Y'all pay and I'm gonna put it on. It's crazy. You know what I mean? But damn, this is all we got. At least DSP will give you a vest, a fisher hat, some lures. You know what I mean? That's crazy. But that's the video, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.